How's it going, everyone? Cannon's Taker here. Welcome back to Amsterdam Collector's Zone Haul. Yeah, it was a while since my last episode. Just had a very jam-packed month. My workplace was unfortunately shut down due to COVID. I'm not going to get into that. It's over. We're all clear. We're all good. But yeah, just with that month, it got pretty real for a second. It got really real, and pretty much just decided on any sort of, you know, my usual things, going to the comic shop, going to the shops. I thought, I'm not gonna chance that just in case I've picked it up. For some reason I was going to say, but somehow I completely avoided it. A few of our work colleagues caught it, you know, just dodged a bullet. So I thought, I'm not going to stress about that. I'm not going to put anyone else at risk, like at the comic shop or at the shop, you know, all that stuff. It's just the bare essentials, just trying to get what I needed. And yeah, today I got to the comic shop and got a good stack and a goodie as well. Alright, let's kick things off with issue 1 of The Fox and the Hare. Really enjoyed this. I actually really like their outfits. They're really cool, and I feel like there's a video game. I don't know what it is. I feel really, you know, when I was reading this, it was like, I've seen these characters before, similar to these two characters, but really, really good. Really enjoyed it. I picked this one up and I really enjoyed it. I actually want to pick up the next issue. Issue 1 of I Hate This Place. Yeah, it's really good. Picked it up, just got a month of comics to catch up on, and right, whatever I see, gonna grab it, see how we go, and yeah, really good. I was really hooked on this one. And issue 1 of The Vampire Slayer. A really good take on, you know, the Buffy the Vampire Slayer universe. Willow is the Slayer for this comic, and yeah, it was quite enjoyable. I really liked it. See, I loved the show. I remember back in 2000 and it was like the early 2000s when it was on Foxtel. Me and Luca, actually our family, would watch it. But then 2004 they had a marathon during New Year's, and just for that week and like school holidays, it was just a whole run of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and we just were watching it all day and night. And yeah, I love the show, but I actually really love the comics. I'm a bit of a fan of the, you know, the run of comics of Buffy, and I need to pick them all up. Even the video games are really good. They are really great. Issue 1 of Metal Society. Man, I see this cover and I think, oh shit, we're going to see like MMA, like UFC kind of battles against man and machine or woman and machine. But there was no fights. It was just explaining the story and the situation. Yeah, this character is in. Well, this robot's goal is basically the robots have sort of, they've put humans to work. Oh, you need to, you know, you serve us kind of thing. So then the humans go into a fight against them, etc, etc. But there was not one fight. I'm really... And got book 2 of Batman Beyond the White Knight. Really great series. Really love... I was really worried I may have missed issue 2, but no, it was still there, and really happy. And even though I'm sort of moving away from comic collecting, I'm still, you know, happy every now and again just to... If there's a issue of the next issue of the current comic I'm reading, I'll grab it. Especially this one, really great series. And we got a variant of Red Sonja, issue 1 of Red Scyther, not too sure. Really good, really enjoyed it. And there's another run coming out, Samurai Sonja. That looks really good. I can't wait to read that. Oh, I really enjoyed this one. Issue 1 of Billy and Valeria, Swords vs. Sorcery. Really awesome cover. I was really attached to it. And yeah, the worker who was ringing us up, he said that as soon as he saw the first bubble of dialogue, he just went, oh yes, putting on a sub. And he's not wrong. Holy shit, this comic does not give a shit, and I am going to show you. So we start off with this woman. I actually don't know what's going on. She's in the ocean. She comes out from the sand and eats a crab. She rises up and finds a group of mermaids. And the next page, yeah. Very, setting the tone, and it's really great. I really recommend it. I mean, this is like Xena and what's it, Psychic Gabriella in like Game of Thrones. It's really out there. Alright, last comic. I was so happy to see it. This was the last issue of this series because I was really excited, like just seeing it announced. Issue 1 of Vampirella Strikes. Continuation of Vengeance of Vampirella. Really good. I have missed my Vampirella and my Red Sonja, and this was just a great jump back into Vampirella. Really, really fun, and I'm just loving the like where they've taken this series. It's just really, really cool. And before I forget, I keep forgetting, I'm pretty sure I haven't talked about this just yet. With my tablet, I was really excited to move to digital. I was loving, you know, reading comics on my tablet, just the way they were sort of, how they were doing it. It was just really cool. The app I was using have completely screwed it up. It just, I don't know what they've done. I hadn't checked for about a month, and then I finally booted up my tablet just to read something, and everything had changed. I'm like, what's happened here? Like, why is it all weird? And I couldn't find any comics to buy. I was trying to do a search, oh, what are you fancy, free comics. Checked all the reviews, and people were saying, oh, they ruined the app. They've changed it. It's not the same. They've completely messed it up, and something like they want to move away from like Amazon and do their own thing. And I'm like, well, that sucks. So I haven't read a comic on my tablet. I'm really pissed. I mean, when I wasn't reading a comic on that thing, I was going through the free comics and just seeing what there was, and I love the idea that reading the comic and you can, you know, get the next issue. It was so good. Wrecked it. Boy, everyone, look what I got. A figure of She-Spawn. This was a nice surprise when I walked into the comic shop because, yeah, with the recent Spawn comics with these other Spawn variations, I really like She-Spawn, and yeah, just to see there was a figure, I was like, oh, I'm getting it. Been in a figure mood lately, just been getting all these really nice ones, and see, originally I was going to do another figure combat tournament, but yeah, things just come up, and planning one very, very soon. And maybe She-Spawn will debut. Oh, I hope they do Medieval Spawn. I really like that comic series, especially Medieval Spawn Witchblade. That was really cool. There we are, very nice. I will take pictures. I wanted to do sort of like a nice sort of mood lighting, you know, not such a bright sort of setup, just to, you know, feel homely and cozy, but yeah, it looks really cool. And a variety of weapons. Got a giant axe and a sword. That big machine gun looks really cool. Oh, cool, the chain's not actually chained up. You can actually do like a customize. That's cool, I like that. Alright, looks like we just got a submachine gun. And a big ass sniper. Really, really cool. And there we go. I thought I'd give us 2 weapons. I haven't done them properly, but once I, you know, finish up, I'll do you know, set her up properly, and I'll take some pictures in the morning. Alright, everyone, that's the next of this Collector's Zone haul. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later.